Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be called Be Comfortable with Being Uncomfortable. You know how opportunities come up, and there's this one opportunity that comes up that you're totally not comfortable with, you're uncomfortable. Let me tell you something. Activities in life will get you uncomfortable. No matter what you do, life will life will make you uncomfortable. You're not comfortable in life unless you're uncomfortable. That comfort, that comfort that you should be feeling comes from being uncomfortable. You know, in order to be comfortable with your life, you have to get uncomfortable first. You can't get comfortable if you're not uncomfortable first. Confidence comes from uncomfortness. Let me say that again. Comfortness comes from uncomfortness. So in order to be comfortable, you have to be uncomfortable first. When opportunities come up, an opportunity that you're not sure that you want to do because you're uncomfortable with it, do it. Do it. Being uncomfortable is good. Being uncomfortable is good. It's not bad. It's good. Because if you're not uncomfortable, then there's no way you can be comfortable. You have to be uncomfortable first in order to get comfortable. In order to be comfortable, you have to be uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I know y'all know what I mean. In order to get, but don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable because there's a good way to be comfortable and there's a bad way to be comfortable. Let me tell you something. You know when somebody is sad. Let me tell y'all. I'm about to tell y'all something. You know when somebody is sad every day, upset every day, mad every day, that's sad because they get too comfortable in that sadness. They get too comfortable in that madness, that angerness. They get too uncomfortable. They get too comfortable when they're sad. They get too comfortable in that when they're upset. They get too comfortable in that angerness. You know why? Because they're insecure. And when you're insecure, you can't get secure. You can't. You can't. There's no way. In order for you to get comfortable, you have to get uncomfortable. When people get comfortable, and when people get comfortable in that sadness, they feel like they're uncomfortable when they're happy. They feel like they're uncomfortable when they're happy. That's why when people say they can't get happy, you can get happy, but you feel like it's impossible because you got too comfortable in your happiness. You got too comfortable in your sadness. You gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So if you're uncomfortable with being happy, get comfortable with it because happiness is the way. Happiness is the key of life. It's the key of life. So don't go around saying that you're uncomfortable with life. It's good to be uncomfortable with life sometimes. In order to get comfortable, with life, you have to get uncomfortable with life. You have to be uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. That's what life is all about. Being uncomfortable. Because these uncomfortable situations will come up. they will come up. These uncomfortable opportunities will come up. The opportunities that you feel like you can't do, the opportunities that you feel like you can't face. But you can face it. You can face them. You just have to be courageous. You just gotta have the courage to face the opportunities that are making you leave your comfort zone. You're not gonna get anywhere if you stay comfortable. Let me say that again. You're not gonna get anywhere if you stay comfortable. You have to get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. You have to face these uncomfortable situations in order to get comfortable. Life is all about being uncomfortable. Life is all about being uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. Let me say that again. Life is all about being uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. You can't get comfortable. You can't get comfortable if you're not uncomfortable. The first step of being comfortable is being uncomfortable. Remember that. The first step the first step of being uncomfortable is the first step of being comfortable is being uncomfortable. And let me tell y'all, you can't get through life being uncomfortable all the time. Wait, hold up. Well, yeah, you can't do that. But really, you can't get through life with being comfortable all the time. You have to, at some point, you got to get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. Let me say that again. You got to get comfortable. You got to get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. Because life is all about being uncomfortable. Life will put you in an uncomfortable situation. In order to make that situation comfortable, you have to face the uncomfortable situation. You have to face your uncomfortable priorities. You have to face your uncomfortable situations in order to get yourself into a comfortable situation. Life is beautiful. Let me tell you something. Being uncomfortable can be beautiful. You just can't take it the wrong way. You can't take being uncomfortable the wrong way. You have to take being uncomfortable in a good way. Being uncomfortable in a positive way. Be positive with being uncomfortable. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. God will put you in an uncomfortable situation. God will put you in an uncomfortable situation. That's why you can't get upset when you're in that situation, because God put you there, and God will guide you through it. He will guide you through it. You just have to trust and believe in Him. Trust and believe in God. He wouldn't put you in that situation just to leave you in that situation. He wouldn't put you in a situation and not guide you. He wouldn't put you in that situation and not help you. God will help you through your uncomfortable situations. You just have to trust and believe in Him. Why do you think God put us on this earth? Why do you think God put us in situations we can't handle? He knows we can't handle it. That's why He put us here, to help us, to guide us through. To guide us through. He will not leave us nor forsake us. You just have to trust that. You gotta trust it and believe it. And remember, it's okay to be uncomfortable. You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because life is all about being uncomfortable before you get comfortable. On that note, this video is ending. I love y'all. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And what else can I say? What else can I say? I'll say this. There's nothing wrong with being uncomfortable. You just gotta have the right mindset. To have the right mindset and be positive with being uncomfortable. That's it. I love y'all. Peace out.